Vice President Kamala Harris is the top alternative to potentially replace U.S. President Joe Biden if he decides not to continue his re-election campaign.
Thank you.
That's according to 7 senior sources at the Biden campaign, the White House, and the Democratic National Committee with knowledge of current discussions on the topic. Talk of replacing Biden at the top of the Democratic Party's presidential ticket mounted after his fumbling, sometimes incoherent, and widely panned first debate performance against Republican rival Donald Trump last week.
I think he's delivered for the American people. He's laid out an economic plan.
Some have floated alternatives, like Democratic Governors Gavin Newsom from California, Gretchen Whitmer of Michigan, and Josh Shapiro of Pennsylvania. But sources who did not wish to be named told Reuters that sidestepping Vice President Harris is wishful thinking and almost impossible.
The stakes of this race could not be higher.
Those sources said 59-year-old Kamala Harris would take over money raised by the Biden campaign and inherit campaign infrastructure. Sources also said she also has the highest name recognition among all the alternatives and the highest polling among Democrats who could seriously be considered a candidate. In a Reuters Ipsos poll published Tuesday, Harris trailed Trump by just 1 percentage point, at 42% to 43%, a difference that was well within the poll's 3.5 percentage point margin of error. That makes her statistically just as strong as Biden, who pulled even with Trump in the latest survey.
Just to take a step back, it was a bad night. We understand that it was a bad night.
White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre acknowledged on Tuesday the president's poor performance at the debate, but she said he will continue to make the case for a second term. The decision to step aside would be Biden's and his alone. And Harris's aides dismissed any talk of a Democratic ticket that doesn't include both Biden and Harris.
And when we fight, we win. God bless you and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
In a statement, her office said, quote, Vice President Harris looks forward to serving a second term with President Joe Biden.